Good morning, children. All of you take out your social study reader and we begin with lesson number 18, Environment and Pollution, and turn to page number 136. We finished over here. We begin with a new topic, water pollution. When the water sources get contaminated, it is called water pollution. Now, what is the meaning of contaminated means? When it is spoiled, when the water smells and germs come in it, it is not water is cannot be used for any other purpose. Yes, water is polluted due to human activities like washing of clothes, washing of vessels, industrial, household, and sewage. Water waste are released into the water bodies. Now, into the water bodies, what all is released? Industrial uh, disposable uses. Like when they dye the clothes, you see in this, and the water is disposed of. It can be of clothes dyeing water or any other for purpose which is being used. Yes, and the water is being released into the water bodies which causes water pollution. Here you can see water pollution. Other activities like washing clothes, bathing animals in river in the rural area also cause water pollution. Now you see in the villages people wash clothes, yes, near one side, and they wash clothes, they give bath to animals, and this causes water pollution. Here again you see the water is dirty. The water is also polluted by the soil and other particles brought by the storm. Now when the wind blows, storm blows, all rubbish is flown with it, plastic, paper, papers, anything, dust particles, and this also causes water pollution. Sometimes leakage from oil tanks also pollute water. Yes, when the oil tank is leaking, what happens? Water pollution. The water cannot be used, it is contaminated. Now, effects of water pollution. When the water is polluted, what all can happen? The wildlife, plants, and animals get adversely affected by polluted water. Now, they get uh, plants and animals, they get adversely affected. It is harmful. They are affected very badly by the polluted water. Swimming in and drinking contaminated water causes skin rashes and health problem. Now, when you swim in the contaminated water or you drink it, it is not good. There will be what will happen? Skin rashes and health problem. Anything can happen. As it is contaminated, water cannot be consumed. We cannot use that water for any other purpose. The aquatic life is poison. Aquatic life means the animals living in the water, fishes living in the water. They get they are poison. They will die. Oil spills in the water causes animal to die. When the oil spills in the water, what will happen? All the animals will die. Whatever animals come to the river, they swim in, like crabs are there, fishes are there, all will die, all will perish away. So we have to be very careful. Measures and solution for water pollution. Now, what precautions can we take for not the water being polluted? We should never throw rubbish into the water bodies like beaches, rivers, and tanks, etc. We should always use suitable and covered waste bins for this purpose. Now, what happens? We should never throw rubbish, any dirt, any garbage into the water bodies like river, ponds, anything. And that can be like beach, we should not throw anything, rivers and tanks. Yes, no rubbish should be thrown, nothing should be disposed in the clean water. We should always use suitable and covered waste bins for this purpose. Now we should use a proper dustbin which has got a covering and throw the waste and the garbage in the dustbin. We should use water wisely and judicially. Means we have to use water very wisely and systematically. We don't have to waste water. We should not keep the tap running when not in use. Yes, so we should learn to save water. We should not use open the tap again and again and keep washing and keep wasting in the running tap. We should never throw chemicals chemicals, oils, paints, and harmful material down the sink drain or the washroom. Now, you should not throw chemicals, oils, paints, harmful material down the sink drain or wash basin. We should not throw all this in the wash basin. Where we have to throw it's in a proper place or in a dustbin where it is required. Overuse of pesticides, insecticides, and fertilizers should be checked. Now, we should not use in excess these pesticides or insecticides. These are all used for plants. These are used insects for insects purpose. All these are chemicals which are used to kill the germs so they are not infected. Fertilizers for the plants. All should be put in limit. It should be checked. Now, all these are the measures and solution for water pollution. What all we have to do and what all we can do. Now, land pollution. Land pollution means destruction of Earth's surface and soil directly or indirectly as a result of human activities. Now, land. How can land be polluted? It is absolutely a destruction of Earth's surface. We are spoiling the earth. We are spoiling the beauty of the earth, beauty of the earth's surface. It means we are spoiling totally the atmosphere of the earth, and that is how by soil directly or indirectly as a result of human activities. Now, what are the human activities we have learned here? Washing clothes, bathing animals in the rivers in the rural area also cause water pollution. Now, human activities should not be done. It should be avoided. We wash clothes, we wash bartans, all animals bathing in the river. All these we should avoid. Cutting of trees, that is deforestation, causes land pollution. Yes. Now, when you cut the forest, when you cut the trees, what happens? Deforestation causes land pollution. The industries and construction companies produce a lot of waste. Now here S, cut this S. Cut this S and write down lot, L-O-T, lot. Okay, cut this S. So cause produce a lot of waste which is dumped and not disposed of properly. Yes, so the industries and construction companies, they produce a lot of waste which is dumped. Dumped means they're put over there and not disposed of properly. They just throw it over there, it is lying over there, so it is not disposed of properly. This is another reason of land pollution. Yes, now if one side a pile of heap is kept and it is not disposed of, what happened? This is another reason for land pollution. If the heap pile is dirty, the whole dirty smell goes everywhere. So it should be disposed of properly. This is another reason of land pollution. Now we have done this lesson. Now I want you to read this lesson very well, and whatever it can comes to your mind for true and false, yes or no, try to learn it from here. Okay, children. So enough for now. We finished up to here. Now we'll continue this for tomorrow. But read this lesson fully again and try to find out true and false, yes or no. Okay, children. So have a good day and complete all your written work which I am giving you and learn it well. So have a good day, children. Bye.